All right, guys, got another one for you. We got the Ford Focus Escape BCM. This is where your key information is stored, um, and all of the personalized settings. We're going to show you how to clone it. We're also going to show you how to add keys manually. All keys lost, whatever you want to do. By the way, on these BCMs, the Fords, they pretty much a lot of them have, depending on the model, on the driver's side door, it has a push up a pad that you can use to unlock the door. There's a code. You have to enter a 5-digit code. This sticker, that number 99717, that is the actual code to that door. So you enter that in, pop, 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 and it'll unlock your doors. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the fuses right now. And there's one screw here in the middle and the back. Remove that and pop open the case. It's just, it's just clips. It just pops open from the sides. See that? Clips just on the side like that, holding it in. It's got a 95320 chip on it. And of course, here's the SoC SPC560B64L7X. So it's a combination here. All right, guys, one important thing to note on these BCMs. This BCM is probably going to be similar for like the Transit Connect, like around 2015 and up, Ford Focus 15 and up, even some of the older Focuses as well, and Ford Escape as well. It should be similar BCM. So right now I'm soldered up to the EEPROM. This has two chips. Basically, right here is the MCU. So there's some storage information here. And in the EEPROM right here is the immobilizer data. So this is your key information right here, right? So we're going to go ahead and back up the EEPROM and we're using the APB 129. I didn't try the clamp. The clamp should probably work as well. But you would have to remove the daughter board on the back side. So this is probably an easier way to go ahead and solder up like I did. I just went on and soldered pin 1 through 8. And you're going to see the diagram of how they're soldered. So that's pretty much it. And on the IM608, you're going to want to go into the programmer. Then you're going to want to pick chip, read and write, EEPROM. I'm going to go to ST. It's M95320 right here. And EEPROM. And then we're going to go to read. So we've got our verify on, of course, so it's going to read 2 times to get a good read. So there it is. This is our immobilizer data. So from here we can modify immobilizer and all that kind of stuff. All right, now if we wanted to go ahead and add a key manually to the BCM so that the immobilizer system would recognize the key and be able to start the car, we could place the key in the programmer like this. We would go to, back in the beginning, at write key via dump, because we already have the dump now of the BCM. Okay. USA. I'm going to go to Ford. And this is going to be a Focus. And that's it right there, 12 and up. So now we got to load the actual BCM EEPROM data that we just backed up. And here it is. That's what I saved it as. Yes. It's analyzing. The data is ready. Okay. So now, no keys currently. I would just go to make key. First, you got to click on it. I'm going to make key number 1. Make key. It's reading the key information here. And add a key. Key number 1. It's asking me to confirm. I'm going to tell it yes. Writing key. And it's writing it there on the chip as well. Do you want to save the new generated file? Yes. And we're going to call it, yeah, right. That's fine. I'll just add a BCM. Save. Now, that is done. What we could do now, if we want to load that key now into the BCM, we would just go right back into the EEPROM setting and write that EEPROM file now here. And then this key would now be able to, would be recognized by the car and be able to start. So the next thing we're going to back up is the actual MCU, because there's data there like the VIN number and some other settings are stored at the MCU. So we're going to back that up. All right, boys, here's a view from the back of the board. Make sure you're hitting that like and subscribe button, man. A lot of y'all are not hitting it. Sometimes there's 1,000 views on the video and only 100 likes because y'all not pressing that button, man. That's the only way this channel is going to grow. I'm going to keep on being able to give you guys all the secrets. You know, everything they're hiding on the other channels, they don't want to tell you, or they don't know how to do it. You're going to get it here, man. Hit that like button, man. So like I said, the EEPROM chip is the 95320. So these are actually your solder points where you're going to be able to solder to, as I told you. So you got the 3 down here. So you just basically follow it. You know, you'll match it up with your board and you're going to see where they're all at. And that's it, man. Like and subscribe. And on the next video, I'm gonna end this one here because it's kind of long. And on the next video, I'm going to go to the MCU where you can change VIN numbers and different things like that. So stay tuned, like and subscribe, and wait for the next one, man.